Well, it is another day, November 3rd, and I just got to work. I thought I'd record a little vlog before I head in. So I'm up to, I started this morning with 1,768 words. I'm still a little behind, but I'm hoping to catch up this weekend when I have a little bit more time. Today's a minimum day, and we have a short week next week, so I'm hoping to get a little bit more written in the story. It's coming along. I'm finding that I'm gonna have to. My big hurdle right now is that I don't really like my main character very much. I need to figure out a way to make him a little more likable. Thomas is his name. I don't know if I've said that before. Thomas. So Thomas has some issues, man, and I don't really care for his attitude so far. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. So I'm already learning quite a bit. It's definitely harder than I expected. I thought words, you just think, you just tell a story, you just sort of write it out, and one thing happens. But you really have to think about what do people do when something happens? What do they say? How do they react? And besides what do people do? What makes for an interesting scene? What makes for an interesting story? So you have to think about a lot of stuff when you're doing writing like this. So it's definitely an excellent thinking project, and I'm looking forward to seeing how I can sort of wind out the story as it goes. The cool thing is that as the more you write, the more ideas you have of what could happen sort of next. So I do have lots of scenes or ideas of scenes that could come up later in the story, which hopefully will find their place. My sort of writing style for music is to just get a ton of ideas out and then whittle down the good ones, get rid of the bad ones. So I'm going to use that same sort of idea for writing this novel. We'll just keep plugging along. Hopefully I can catch up with my word count. I think I'm still about 1,000 words or so short. So hopefully I'll be able to catch up on this weekend. So I will see you in the next vlog.